come along with me on the weekend edition of the vlog. So I decided to just make some tea because start the day with a cup of chai. We call it chai. A lot of people say chai tea, but guys, it's actually just called chai. And this is something that I love doing. If you see it in the background, for those of you who love composting, this is such a great way to get vitamins and minerals into your plants, is to, whenever you peeling your bananas, don't throw the peels away. Literally just cut them into small pieces and dunk them in some water. It does wonders for your plants. I know I've shared this a lot in the past, but I don't know if anyone is even paying any attention, but it really, really works. So what am I doing here in the background? It was me pouring some tea. So something I do as well, guys, is I always strain the tea because you don't want pieces of ginger, lemongrass and mint all in your cup. So it's really a good idea to just strain your tea because it just brings out the flavor and you're not chewing on all these weird little afterbits that actually just make the tea so good. So Saturday was probably a lot more relaxing as opposed to Sunday when it was like getting a lot of things done. So starting the morning with a cup of chai is the best thing. So that's just pouring it. You can always add a little bit of sugar if you prefer a little bit of sweetness. But yeah, I thought I'll just take you on this journey of how calming it is just to pour that cup of tea and have that first sip. Yum. It was time to have some leftover pizza. And then I also decided to show you guys what I got in this beautiful box that was from Bubs. That is the sweet meats. It was so delicious. I stopped at Woolies and then, of course, went into Wimpy, guys. This veggie burger, it is so freaking delicious. If you're feeling for a veggie option, that is your option. I would always recommend that. And then, of course, Sunday came along and it was so windy, and we decided to start the Sunday morning with a cup of coffee and then just getting a couple of essential items because I forgot some stuff. And then the weather was so amazing, so I had to just roll down my window and get out into nature, because who doesn't love some beautiful relaxing moments, feeling the wind just blow over your face when it's so hot. It's just so stunning. So that's just me sharing a couple of moments out there in the car on the way home. And then I wanted to show you what I got. So this is just me unpacking a couple of things, some yogurt, some noodles, eggs, and these pita breads. Oh my word, guys. If you love pita breads, that's a sourdough version. It is so much better on your digestive system. And of course, I love snacks. So this was so good. Those chips, they're already eaten by the time I made this video. And these noodles I've yet to try. They look very interesting, these Asian noodles. And I had to then water my plants because, geez, guys, it was so hot. Please look after your plant babies if you have any. And then, of course, time to just get ready for a glass of red. And while we were just busy making something to eat, I was waiting for food to get ready. I was like, this is the perfect time to have some wine. So here we are, just pouring a glass. And this was... I'm just trying to think of the name. We'll definitely share the name. It is Thokozani. It is so good. I remember going to the wine farm and buying those wines. This is a type of biryani that I made, guys, but it's not a biryani. It's just a bit of lentils, rice. I added some mushrooms and I think potatoes. And I love having it with some plain yogurt on the top. It is a game changer because I always add too much heat anyway. It brings down the heat level and it's also good protein. So that's how I just love eating the rice. And then, of course, after some lunch, it was time just to take a walk in the garden again while I was just finishing off my wine and just doing a bit of grounding exercises out there. Such a gorgeous day. I can't get over the Sunday. And then just to end the day off, it was closing off the dishwasher, and then you know that your Sunday is coming to an end because you're going to get your clean dishes. And yeah, thanks for coming along with me, guys. Let me know if you want to see more of these type of vlogs. Can't wait to share more.